Welcome back to another video. Imagine this. You're at a red light, and suddenly, you hear it. A deep, electrifying hum, followed by a mechanical growl that sends chills down your spine. You glance in your mirror, and there it is, the 2025 Ferrari SF90, a machine that doesn't just drive, it dominates. 1,000 horsepower wrapped in aggressive aerodynamics, blending Italian artistry with sheer brute force. But here's the real question. Is this just another ultra-expensive supercar, or does it hold a secret that could change the way you think about money, power, and success? Stick around, because what I'm about to reveal might just shift your perspective on what it really means to build wealth. The SF90 isn't just a car, it's a statement. Ferrari calls it the pinnacle of performance, and they're not exaggerating. A plug-in hybrid supercar with 3 electric motors working alongside a twin-turbo version 8, launching you from 0 to 60 in just 2.3 seconds. That's faster than gravity itself can pull an object down. Think about that for a second. This car defies the laws of nature. But here's where things get really interesting. This isn't just about speed. It's about innovation, about pushing boundaries. Ferrari could have played it safe, but instead, they went all in. That's a lesson in itself. Are you playing it safe, or are you pushing your own boundaries? But let's talk numbers, because here's where the SF90 teaches a financial lesson most people miss. The base price, around $550,000. But with Ferrari, base price is just a starting point. Add the right options, and you're easily looking at $700,000. Now, some will say, that's ridiculous. Who spends that kind of money on a car? But here's the truth. This isn't a car for people who spend money. It's for those who move money. The kind of people who understand that wealth isn't just about earning. It's about positioning yourself to make your money work for you. If you're thinking like a consumer, this car is out of reach. If you're thinking like an investor, you're already asking, how do I get in the position to afford something like this without breaking a sweat? And then there's the exclusivity factor. Ferrari doesn't sell to just anyone. They vet their buyers, ensuring only those with status and loyalty get access. This isn't just marketing. It's a strategy that keeps demand sky high. Have you noticed the same principle applies in business and networking? Access isn't just about money. It's about positioning. Ask yourself, are you placing yourself in rooms where opportunities find you? Or are you just watching from the sidelines? Now, let's talk about driving this beast, because this is where excitement meets control. The SF90 is ferocious, but thanks to its hybrid technology, it's also refined. You can glide silently in electric mode or unleash all 1,000 horsepower at the press of a pedal. This dual personality isn't just engineering, it's a metaphor for success. The ability to adapt, to switch gears between patience and aggression, is what separates the winners from the rest. Ever notice how the most successful people know exactly when to stay silent and when to go all in? But let's be real for a second. Owning a Ferrari isn't just about performance. It's about perception. You pull up in an SF90, and the world sees you differently. Doors open. Conversations change. This isn't just about flexing. It's about leverage. People underestimate the power of first impressions, but in business, in life, in wealth building, perception can be as valuable as reality. So, here's a thought. What's the Ferrari in your life? What move can you make that changes how the world sees you, and how you see yourself? Now, before we wrap up, let's address the elephant in the room, depreciation. Supercars are notorious for losing value, but the SF90? It's different. Limited production, high demand, and Ferrari's brand power mean this could be an appreciating asset, not a liability. And that brings us to the final and perhaps most important lesson. Compounding. The rich don't just buy assets, they buy assets that grow. It's not about having money, it's about multiplying it. And if you want to learn the real secret behind turning small investments into massive wealth, you need to watch my next video on the power of compounding. Click the link on the screen now, and I'll see you there.